Hi guys and welcome back to our channel. My name is Aditi and today we are going to talk about basic kitchen interior design mistakes. Even the simplest of mistakes can hugely affect the layout and usability of a cooking space. While it's really easy to get carried away with kitchen trends, there are certain things that need to be taken into consideration and should not be overlooked in the early design stages of a kitchen. It's often these mistakes such as quantity and placements of plug sockets and storage drawers or how accessible the fridge is while cooking that are unintentionally overlooked. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. As tempting as it is to think first and foremost about pleasing aesthetic, it's really important not to choose style over substance. One of the worst things you can do when designing your new kitchen is focusing solely on what it will look like rather than taking into consideration your lifestyle and functionality of the space. Of course, you want your kitchen to be as beautiful as you've dreamt, but you will come to resent it once you start to find problems in how you work in it. Questions like, is there enough counter space and storage? Have I chosen a material that will stain easily and does this suit my lifestyle? These may seem more boring compared to choosing colors and handles, but you have to understand that it is really important in the design process. Don't be swayed by current interior design trends while designing your cooking space because kitchens are long-term investments. As tempting as it is to go for the latest trends when it comes to the color scheme and decor, it's best to make a more considered choice and think about the longevity of a design and how it will impact the value of a kitchen. Don't choose a design that is likely to date and be old news in a few years, as the cost and efforts of having to redesign it can put off potential buyers. So instead, go for something that has much more of a universal appeal. You can go for color schemes such as minimalist and Scandinavian designs. A common kitchen mistake is not factoring in enough storage elements. Different kitchen storage ideas to allow you and future buyers to organize the kitchen easily and effectively. Take the time during the early design stages to plan accordingly where you want to store different elements, and remember to consider everything from appliances to tableware. Mix up cupboards and drawers depending on your lifestyle and storage preference. It would make a world of difference to the overall look of your kitchen. Lighting is integral to any functional kitchen space. And not just overhead lighting. Consider task lighting, under cabinet lights, and other decorative options too. After all, ambient lighting is an easy way to make your home feel cozy, and what better room to feel cozy and comforting than the kitchen? All too often with the kitchen, the lighting is an afterthought, but it should be considered and research carried out at the initial planning stage. Look at the areas of your kitchen and think about the activities that will take place in each space. Some spaces such as the food preparation zone, the kitchen sink, and above the hob will require task lighting, while others such as the dining area call for a mood or accent lighting. Another mistake to avoid while designing your kitchen is trying to fit too much in. The key to good kitchen design is to work with what you have to get the most value from your space. Trying to squeeze too much in will limit how well each design choice serves its purpose. Arguably, the biggest kitchen design mistakes occur when people try to cram too much into one space. Kitchen islands may be fashionable, but if you can't adequately fit one in without compromising the surrounding space, then it's surely a design fail. Aside from completing the overall aesthetic of your space, it's really important to choose the correct flooring material. Go for a kitchen flooring material that can withstand the elements, because the wrong flooring is a costly mistake to make. In kitchens, there are three main things to consider: safety, durability, and ease when cleaning. Kitchens usually see a lot of traffic, so it's best to opt for high quality, durable flooring that is low maintenance and will stand the test of time. Look for hard floors that are easy and safe to clean frequently, a requirement to keep the kitchen floors hygienic. Some wooden flooring options are not suitable for kitchens as they are prone to water damage and unable to withstand a regular, rigorous clean as would be needed when cleaning a kitchen. Fixed is not the only viable option when it comes to kitchen furniture. In fact, sometimes freestanding is a much better solution for giving more freedom to the overall design and use of the space. Freestanding kitchen furniture, whether it be pantry dresser or a movable kitchen island, helps to use the space in exactly the way you wish, but without having to commit to a fixed layout. Effective storage is a really simple way to create a happy and homely kitchen. The workflow triangle is the single most important element into getting a kitchen design right. The layout will dictate how easy and functional your space is to use. For example, a fridge placed on the other side of an L-shaped kitchen island may get your daily step count up, but it will become an obstacle that will drive you to despair in the long run. You should consider how you use your space, and more often than not, will suggest that you incorporate the work triangle into your kitchen design. Essentially, this means the hob, sink and refrigerator will all be located equidistant from each other, optimizing your workspace and meaning everything is at arm's reach when using the space. This is it for this video. If you liked our video, then don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.